Let's take a live look outside at Kannapolis. Look at that beautiful ballpark. Sending it over to meteorologist Chris Mulcahy. Chris, how are we shaping up on this Friday and throughout the weekend?
Well, if you like this, we're going to have a lot of this, Sarah. And we do have a chance for a little bit of rain, but I did promise somebody that we're going to have a pool day, and I think that's absolutely going to be tomorrow. Even though we do have the chance for thunderstorms for your Saturday, most of the day is looking A-OK, and the sky's going to look like this. Now, here's the deal when you have a skyscape like this to complete the morning. Usually, this can often double. That we're already seeing some favorable weather cumulus clouds. They tend to populate and overpopulate through the afternoon when you have enough moisture, and that's exactly what we have in place. So it will turn partly cloudy at times, but still a decent day. Temperatures in the mid 80s. Guess what? That's where we should be. Finally back to the average and slightly above. 84 is a typical June 2nd. Heading out this evening, well, you should. Temperatures in the lower 80s, transitioning to the mid 70s by 9 p.m. after the sun sets at 8:34. Doesn't get much better than that. There's a little stickiness to the air, but hey, it's fine. Overnight tonight, we're dropping down to the upper 50s. I think all is going to be well across the area. You can see our low temperature range is going to be kind of fluctuating over the next few days, up and down through the upper 50s to lower 60s. So staying in the general range slightly below the average low of 63 degrees. As for tomorrow, I'm being bold here. I'm calling for the first 90-degree day tomorrow. I think we have enough sunshine to get it going. We haven't done it yet so far this year, so 90 is going to be a good possibility. The last time that we were even close to this range was May 9th, so could this be our hottest day of the year? The first time since September 22nd at 90 degrees. That was 254 days ago since we had 90 plus for a high temperature. So our pool forecast looking good. I think most of the day, at least for the late morning heading into the early afternoon, you're looking at pretty much what we have out the window right now. That's mostly sunny skies. By the end of the day, we're going to populate a lot more clouds, and then as early as 6 o'clock, that's where we're going to see some showers and storms start to develop across the areas because we have a general thunderstorm risk, meaning it's not in the severe criteria. Maybe there could be a strong thunderstorm, but here's what it looks like. This is Saturday at 6 a.m. Pretty decent, lots of sunshine. There is a chance from 2 to 6 that there's an isolated storm that pops up, but you really start to see this fill in the gaps after 6 o'clock. So if you have any evening plans, not as good of a forecast to sit outside. This will hover around, moving from the north to the southwest, and then we should be done with this heading into Sunday morning. Our rainfall chances after that really looks to be Saturday and Tuesday are our best chances. Now let's track the tropics. Yesterday we officially had our first tropical depression of the season, Tropical Depression 2. One happened as a storm that was officially developing in January, but this is the first one during hurricane season. But it's the wind shear that's in the area that's really going to tear this thing up, really not allowing it to develop all that much. So still a low chance that it turns into a tropical storm moving towards Cuba. Our Guy Roofing 7-day forecast, seeing temperatures all over the place. 90 degrees, and then a cold front will strip us back down to the mid 70s, and then up and down to the 70s and the 80s through next week.